Let's check out the absolutely amazing Colmi P86. And inside the box we get our watch. Also a very nice magnetic charger here. Quite extensive manual. And let's check out our watch as well. By the way, I have already used this watch for a bit. You get a real nice body on this watch. Also a nice metal scroll wheel here. On the back we get our charger port over here and also our sensors as well. And this is what it looks like on my wrist. By the way, the body also is slightly curved on it. So you see, so the screen and the whole body is actually curved. So you actually get very nice fit, and also it looks also very impressive as well. So yeah, when it comes to style and design, this watch looks absolutely awesome. Also, when it comes to display visibility outdoors, even in bright direct sunlight, also it's actually very good. So the screen definitely is very high quality AMOLED display. So not only it's very bright, but also very punchy here as well. And yeah, design, as you see, just how it's actually curved. So actually looks very nice. And also the strap quality is actually very decent on this watch as well. So you see we have Colmi branded straps over here. Okay. And also when you actually wear this watch, also the straps feel very pleasant. So they actually have this soft touch feel on them. So they definitely feel actually very premium. So if you actually consider the price of this watch, the straps definitely feel they're actually like coming from high-end watch actually. By the way, Colmi sent me over this watch in this pale gold color, where you can also get in multiple different colors as well. And by the way, if you are also looking to get this watch, in the description I'll include special discount links that you can follow to get this watch for absolutely crazy price. So as you see, you can also get it basically in black. Here also like this maybe rose gold, and this like silvery with blue accents on the back. So you see you actually have multiple different choice, and also this price will be with free shipping, and probably I will also manage to get some extra coupons from AliExpress that you can use to bring this price down even further. For this price, I think this watch is absolutely awesome. And let's check out all the functions this bad boy actually has. So first, if I use my scroll wheel over here and scroll it, I can easily swap over for a new watch face. By the way, in the phone app we can download like crazy amount of additional like watch face over here on this watch. So then if I swipe down from my screen, I have my quick settings over here. For example, maybe you can quickly adjust my brightness. So when it comes to brightness, the display is absolutely awesome. So I currently do not even have it at half, so it's way too bright. If I actually turn to the maximum, my phone even like struggles to film this, so it's way too bright essentially. So even in direct sunlight, this is very bright display over here. You can manage other things here as well. And if I swipe up from my screen, I can get access to my notifications, also like SMS or maybe WhatsApp or emails or whatever you have basically incoming. If I swipe like this, I can get access to my multiple tiles here. For example, over here I have my weather tiles that I can check. Also, this scroll wheel can be used to basically scroll through all the menus. So you see how insanely nice the weather app even is on this watch. So also we have, for example, this activity tile, basically how many steps you have done today, calories, exercise, active minutes. And also you can see the step count like history for the past hours and also for the past days, which is also very nice. So we can pretty much see everything on the watch, so we do not have to actually go in the phone app to see all this stuff. Then also this can measure your stress here as well. As you see, you have your graph here. I think we can also like enable the continuous stress tracking here as well. I'm not exactly sure, but I think we could do that. Also we have sleep tracking, so, and bunch more health features here, SpO2, and we can add even more things here. And if I swipe from the left side, I can quickly launch this quick panel over here. So you see, you can either quickly like check various things, or also access to all your apps, or also these will be all the recent apps you have launched. So basically when you actually go and launch something, if you swipe like this, the most recent thing will be displayed here, which is very useful. And if you want to launch all the apps, you can simply press this thing over here. So you see what we have over here. So first, activity tile, so I already showed you that. And also we can obviously track a lot of exercise with this watch as well. So when it comes to the amount, probably well over 100. So if I go over here, you see I have like different categories here. So in each category we have like different exercise over here that we can do. So you see we pretty much have everything, even for weightlifting. So like boxing. So whatever you need, see it has it. Okay. So actually pretty decent system. So also maybe let's launch it. By the way, this watch obviously doesn't have internal GPS, so if you want to track GPS activity, you will obviously have to use your phone basically in range. But as you see, you can check all the basic stuff over here. So let's end this thing. Okay. And also we can see the exercise records here as well. So for the exercise in the past, also we have this relaxation stuff here. So yeah, I'm probably not using that stuff. So sleep tracking, heart rate, it says it has blood pressure, but honestly I wouldn't trust this watch with this stuff considering the price of it. So SpO2, stress, cycle tracking, so yeah. So also we can actually make and receive calls as well. So if someone calls you, this watch actually has very good speaker actually on this watch. And also we have microphone as well. So we can even like, okay, let's turn it on. So you see, you can either like select from your contacts, or also like simply dial a number, and once you actually press the call button, it will actually make a call. Obviously your phone has to be in range, it doesn't have internal SIM card, but yeah, if someone calls you, yeah, basically this watch will notify and you'll be able to pick up the call and talk basically with the person. Okay, then also the messages, weather, also it appears we even have some kind of like assistant here as well, but obviously it goes through your phone to use this. Also we can remotely take a picture on your phone as well with this watch. And also we actually have music player here as well, so we can easily also like play music basically on this watch as well, or control our phone essentially. By the way, when it comes to speaker quality, from all smartwatches I have actually tested on my channel, I think this easily has the best and most loudest like speaker, and I'm not even kidding. So if you check basically any other smartwatch on my channel, this completely destroys everything else. And in the past year on the channel I have had maybe like 50 different smartwatch. I think this easily has the best and loudest speaker I have seen on any watch. So even if you maybe like compare to like, for example, one of the Samsung Galaxy Watch or Apple Watch, I think the speaker actually is better on this one. So that's absolutely crazy. And yeah, overall the speaker on the smartwatch actually is probably the loudest I actually have seen on any smartwatch. So it's actually very impressive. So also we have our timer here. So you see we can simply tap and start the timer quickly. Also the timer obviously can run in the background as well. So unlike on other watch, I know some other watches basically if you start a timer you can't do anything else, but basically the timer is actually running. So you see also if I swipe like this and go to my recent apps, I can also, for example, quickly return to the timer here as well. Okay, so also, okay, we also have like multiple alarms here as well on this watch that you can set up, so you can set up just as you want. So also we have a basic stopwatch here as well, a wall clock, so in different time zones, essentially clock, some kind of stock tracking as well, so you have to do it from your phone. I haven't explored this. Also a calculator, yep, calculator as well. Also we got a game as well that you can play on it. Okay, yep, actually pretty decent. And also we have these things over here. And also Find My Phone function and settings as well. When it comes to the phone app, it uses this special Colmi Fit app. If you open it up, you can see your step count history for the day, also active calories, active minutes here as well. Also like basically some kind of activity score here as well. You can even compare your step count with other people here as well. And also we can see the step count for the week and also month here as well. Your sleep date here, heart rate, stress, period tracking. You can also track your weight here, and also we can even start like activity basically from the phone itself, or also like basically check our training records here as well. Okay, also we can quickly manage basically all the settings on the watch. Also, for example, we can download more watch face and send over. So you see, we actually have like crazy good selection over here, different things. And actually the watch face are actually, for the most part, actually very decent on this watch. So if you want to basically send something over, let's click this, for example. Let's click apply, and it'll start to send over. So let's see. When it comes to the total amount of watch face, I think we get maybe like around 100 or something like that. So definitely there is a selection for everyone. And as you see, we have our new watch face ready. So there are actually multiple categories for the watch face you can check from. So yeah, definitely the selection is actually fairly decent here. So simply go through the different categories and find whatever you need. So you see, you actually have fairly decent ones here. Okay, and also as you see, you can also like enable or disable the notifications here. So for example, if you want to receive WhatsApp notifications, you have to actually go over here, enable that stuff here. Okay, and a bunch more things here. So you see, you can also enable this continuous heart rate and also stress monitoring here as well. And finally, when it comes to battery life, the Colmi also is very, very impressive. In fact, if you compare the Colmi versus maybe like 20 times more expensive Apple Watch or Samsung Galaxy watches, then on these watches you can maybe get like 1 day of battery life, maybe like maximum 2 days if you really stretch it. However, on the Colmi, basically when you actually check the specs, Colmi claims you can get roughly 12 days of battery life on this watch. So also very, very impressive. So obviously this will maybe depend how you actually use the watch. So maybe if you are a heavy user, maybe you can get like well over a week, maybe like 10 days. So if you are also maybe like very light user, you might even get a bit more than 12 days. And yeah, overall the new Colmi P86 definitely looks very, very impressive. So for this price, I do not think you can actually find a better looking watch than this one. Also when it comes to battery life, also very impressive, very nice strap. And again, if you want to get this watch for the cheapest possible price, simply check out the special discount links in the description. This actually is listing directly from Colmi, so again you are purchasing directly from the manufacturer for the cheapest price possible. Also that is with free shipping as well on AliExpress. And again, also probably I will manage to get some extra coupons that you can use to get this price down even further on AliExpress for this price. Yeah, absolutely crazy good watch. Good luck.